Hello, Aries. This is Michelle, and I'm here to do a November 2019 love reading for you. I'll be putting up a general reading as well, and so if you'd like to see how the cards might branch out into other general topics, you can look for the general reading. For the love reading, we're going to use the B playing cards. And then I will pull some affirmation cards from the Louise Hay Power Thought cards and the Butterfly Affirmations by Alana Fairchild. This reading is for Aries. We just had the Joker flip out for you, Aries, in the area of love. Interesting. And it's the Joker in color. So potentially a big surprise for you. Potentially a very, and now we just had the 9 of diamonds. Goodness, I haven't even cut the deck yet. Let's keep going. This is for the sign of Aries, November 2019. And let's see what else the cards have in store. And it's the 6 of spades. All right. And so first out of the deck, what's showing up is the potential for a brand new beginning in a business career. That seems to be the focus perhaps for some of the Aries folks out there. And, you know, this is something that it didn't just happen like yesterday. It's something that perhaps you have been working towards for a long time, and you have had to overcome a lot of obstacles. There's the potential in November for a surprise, a big surprise, which could be something really breaking open and taking off. I can't help but thinking about Uranus in Taurus in your solar second house of finances, resource, and things that you bring into yourself. Now, I'm really focusing the question on love. What do we need to know for the area of love for Aries in the month of November? But if you have really had your sights set on a new start in business or finance, it could be that for some of you, you haven't really had the time, I want to say, to think about other things such as relationships, but perhaps something new and surprising will happen in the area of relationships and love based on this new start. When we make a new start in a business or career, oftentimes we meet new people. And so let's see what else the cards have to say. We have the 6 of diamonds coming in for you, Aries. 6 of diamonds. 3 of hearts. All right, 3 of hearts is suggesting a lot of joy and happiness coming into life. And the 7 of diamonds. And so I feel that whatever venture, Aries, that you have been on, again, we're getting this strong financial read, perhaps concern about your place in life and prestige and where you are going with life. I'm picking up this message that really what Aries is after is reaching their potential. And it seems like there have been some questions of late about whether or not that would come about. Nonetheless, you have persisted, you have been patient, you have been, I want to say, very focused on this particular goal. And that is why what I'm picking up is there is potential for some very good news, some very, I want to say, joyful news, a lot of happiness coming into life based on your persistence. Let's see what else we have. Ace of clubs. And so again, boy, this is all of a very particular theme having to do with work. More than work, it really has to do with, I want to say, your talents and your gifts. It looks like somebody is watching you Aries. Somebody is watching your development at this point. It looks like this new start, you are still at the beginning stages. Someone is watching you with, I want to say, a very encouraging eye, let me say, and also the King of Diamonds. Wow. All right. And so it's not just one person watching you. These are several people are watching your attempts to make this new start. It could be actually a range of people in ages. This could range from young people all the way up to older people. I want to say for some of the Aries folks that you are being watched, and I'm almost picking up this vibe about almost like being judged, I might say. But what I want to say is that you're being judged in a very favorable light. There is some uncertainty, and you've had to, I want to say, stick to it. But if you do stick to it, and if you just keep your eyes and ears and everything just focused on this target, there is the potential for a beautiful surprise to come about, perhaps in the month of November. Let's pull a couple of affirmation cards for you, Aries. This is the Power Thought deck by Louise Hay, and I am looking for, let's see, we have cards really jumping out. I'm going to do a cut on this deck, though. I want to do a cut. I'm just laughing at the cards a little bit because I love seeing how they are just popping out for you. Let's take a look. We have my healing is already in process. My healing is already in process. And so for some of the Aries folks, it looks like this new venture is part of a healing process for you. Perhaps you were leaving one, I want to say, way of life, or it looks again with the diamonds here and the Ace of Clubs, that this had to do with a line of work where perhaps you didn't feel that you were supported, or that your gifts were properly, I want to say, appreciated. And whatever the new venture is now, it looks like it is part of a healing process. And I want to say, Aries, what I am picking up is that there's a sense that you want to be able to just be yourself and be appreciated for yourself and who you truly are. I feel that the people that are watching you right now, that I did have that sense of judgment going on, but I believe that there's a lot of positive feedback potentially that is going to come your way, and that is going to be part of the healing process, that you indeed are going to feel loved. Loved not just by one person. This doesn't seem to center on one particular person, but it looks like love coming in from a number of sources. And on the back we have, my willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. And so, Aries, I feel like this is actually a choice that you are making. This is a choice to heal. This is a choice to go out into the world and seek love, really drench yourself with love as part of the healing process. And again, it's not, I don't feel, just from one particular source. This is love coming in from many sources, potentially the universe, the cosmos at large. I feel that you can tap into that love source now, and also that it will be coming into you on the earth plane as well. As above, so below. And I feel that the love is going to come in, wash over you, and heal you from many different sources. And now these are the butterfly affirmations. We are asking for a final card for input for Aries in the area of love for the month of November. Nothing is impossible for the heart. Love will always find a way. Oh my goodness, Aries. And so, I want to acknowledge that potentially it has not been easy, that you have been through quite a lot. This has been a long-term process, and that you have had to fight your way through this, knowing that nothing is impossible for the heart. Your heart is in this, and your love will find a way. My goodness, Aries, I'm so happy to see these cards for you. I'm so happy to see the love coming in from so many different angles and avenues. I want to say this is your reading for November 2019 in love. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe, like, and share. That helps the channel so very much. I want to thank you again and say I'll see you next time.